At this point in time, man, it's awesome. My whole goal when I left Delta State was to hope that my records that I had set at Delta State, everything that I had accomplished, would eventually get me into the Hall of Fame here at the HOF here at Delta State, and it's a great accomplishment. I've been thinking about this my entire life. In the late '80s, we had some stronger competition than what we have now. Playing against Troy State, Jacksonville, Tennessee Martin, Southeast Missouri State. This conference was just, competition was really tough back then. It was interesting to see where we are right now and to see the direction that we're going is also interesting too. Oh man, you got to realize I played for Jim Red Parker. Jim Red Parker was old school football coach, man. But one of the things I say he's old school, but at the same time, Jim Red Parker helped me to become the man that I am today. He taught me that in order for you to get ahead in life and get ahead on the football field, you always have to put your best foot forward. And nobody's going to give you anything. You got to work hard every single day, and every day you put on your shoes, lace them up, go to work, and have a great time while you was playing ball. People love Delta State. The thing about Delta State now compared to what it was then, now it was called the Staples back then, and now they got this thing called the Fighting Okra. They've taken the atmosphere to a whole nother level now, man. It's interesting to come back and to see the things that they have here at Delta State now. I'm telling you, some of the teachers that I had here, Dr. Starkey, Dr. Cooper Johnson, Miss Pittman, Miss Mary, Miss Clark. Those were some of the teachers that helped me with the foundation as to where I am right now. I actually got a chance to learn some different things, business policy under Mr. Starkey. He taught me some business policy classes. It was just awesome, just learning from them and learning that there's always ways to solve problems. And there's always more than one way to solve a problem. And those are some of the things that I use still today on my day-to-day job. People have no idea. First of all, one of the things the hardest thing was people didn't even know where Delta State was, and trying to get them to understand where Delta State is, being in the South. I say, if you guys know where Mississippi Valley is, right? They're like, yeah. I'm like 20 minutes north of Mississippi Valley. So you guys heard of Jerry Rice? I played at Delta State 20 minutes north of Mississippi Valley State. But Delta State, as I tell people now, you ever heard of the Margaret Wade Award? You know where ever heard of the Margaret Wade Award? That's where Delta State is. I was there with Delta State with New England. I was there with New England the whole '89 season. You got to realize, man, when you get to that level, everybody is good. And one of the things that I did learn when I was at Delta State is that in order for you to make it, you got to continue to work on your craft, work on everything that you're doing in life, and to get better and better each and every day. One of the things I do really like is the fact that I got my degree from Delta State. Got my degree in management and marketing. I'm using that now to better myself there is life after football. And that's one of the things that I learned here at Delta State. My number one game that I really love more than anything is playing against West Georgia. I got a chance to play against West Georgia, ran for like 74-yard touchdown, which still stands to this. One of the longest yards, like third or fourth, still today. Beating Troy State for the first time my senior year. They beat up on us my freshman, sophomore, and junior year to actually beat them. One of the things about playing in the Gulf South Conference back then, whenever you won the Gulf South Conference, you were automatically favored to win the national championship, because we had some great guys that played in our conference, in the Gulf South Conference then. It means that I made the complete circle. I've actually come back. I'm being recognized for the hard work that I put in from '84 to '88, and to actually to see this come full circle, Hey man, it's just simply unbelievable. I'm glad to see the progress that the university is, the football field, football team is going in. When I pulled up on the campus, I saw all the new buildings. I saw all the new facility. I was looking at the football field out there right now. Man, I would love to have played on a field like that. I would love to have come into a facility like this in from '84 to '88. Man, it's just awesome.